if you're familiar.
Going back to light.
Yeah.
So what's the company name, Helen?
It's Nutriri. It's Nutriri. Sounds like Siri.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, we're going to count down 5 seconds before the switch starts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello. The diet industry is broken. Each year we spend £500 million to stand on scales at weight management clubs. Do you also know that there's a £15 billion annual economic impact from eating disorders? To put it another way, we're raising our kids to not like their own bodies, to start dieting as young as 8 years old. It's not the obesity epidemic that's a threat to our health and well-being, but the war on obesity. Yo-yo dieting and weight cycling has been scientifically proven to damage our heart health. And so does pitching to Voom. Okay, I'm Helen. I'm here today representing social enterprise Nutriri. Okay, sorry.
Take your time. You're okay.
Thank you. As a social enterprise, we get approached by men and women, fat and thin, asking for help around body image and disordered eating habits. Okay, we have a group of volunteers. We teach mindful eating and body confidence, and all our members find ease around food and ease around themselves. So we're disrupting diet land with compassion, with non-judgment, and with inclusivity. We're already beginning to replicate and scale and grow with our volunteers to spread our groups around the UK and online as well. With Voom and Voom Partners' help, we can make that happen quicker and we can make that happen stronger. We plan to spend the winnings and the resources by building up our training academy for our group leaders and then go on for it to be a customer-facing personal development platform and also author a quality mark to reach out to companies that are trapped in this weight loss only marketing bubble that needs to change.
Thank you so much. That's 2 minutes for your pitch. And we're going to move on to 4 minutes of Q&A now.
Okay.
You mentioned personal development there. What therapies or alternative therapies would you use in the academy? What would you train people in?
Yeah, so we do psychoeducation, we look at the mechanics of judgment, we look at the mechanics of self-stigma and find ways to help people bring their change from within. We're really passionate about helping the nation get off the scales and stop validating our happiness by a number on the floor and helping everybody step up with body confidence.
Would you use hypnotherapy or NLP, or what kind of what would your academy include when you take people through and you excuse me, you train them up? What would you train them up in?
So our volunteers, the 50 plus volunteers that we have, are professionals, and some of them are psychotherapists, psychologists, doctors, nutritionists, fitness professionals. So they come with all those skills already. And what we find is that everybody's theory of change is so individual. So it's about having not one avenue to push all our customers down. We see what's necessary. We use mindfulness.
So what's it like when I go to one of your classes? Is it one-on-one? Is it group experience? Talk me through it. What do you do in that session?
Yeah. We do one-on-one work, but in the group sessions, we have an emotional check-in. We do motivational interviewing techniques group coaching, action learning sets. We're pulling from all those avenues really to help people focus on what changes they want to make rather than validate from an outside point. And then we have a mindfulness practice at the end to relax and ground. But it's educational.
Do you charge people for your classes? How do you make any revenue?
Yes, we do. Yeah, they pay £5 a week. They don't have to sign up for endless weeks and pay for weeks they don't attend. It's pay as you go.
And if you just got the one place at the moment?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, so we started out of one group in Axminster, and then now, like I said, we have a group of 50 volunteers. Some of those are going to help train, and some of them are ready to be trained and are training to open the groups around the UK, and they're all over the place.
So what's the vision, Helen?
To have a club available everywhere you see a restriction diet club, and online. We're online as well.
Helen?
You've given us a lot of information about, so, Gaylor's asked you about how much it costs, and you have one facility. If you could talk us through a little bit about profitability and sort of overall revenues.
Right, okay. Yeah, great question. Am I allowed to say that? No, I might let myself down here, but I'll say it anyway. So I'm a social entrepreneur.
Yeah.
My passion is making the change for social good. My passion is making that pay for itself.
Yeah.
And I realise that we're disrupting an industry that is very, very rich.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can't give you a definitive answer because the numbers do bore me, with respect. But yeah, it's all there. So
certainly, it's very worthwhile to
yeah.
try and